Is it going? Alright, what's good, y'all? Alright, so now I've just gotten this new article. Actually, not even an article anymore. It's like full blown, like everywhere now. It's everywhere now. It's literally everywhere now. And I feel like I just had to say something. Look at this right here. Okay, so Whitney Houston, she's been dead since 2012. Yeah, we're on the trend, or at least I am on the trend of talking about dead black artists. You know, what I mean, I guess that's just what I gotta do. Okay, but it's Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is now this next person in the news. And alright, basically, right, she has a tour coming up. Oh, it's definitely not her. God rest her soul, right? It's not her, it's her hologram. This is incredible. This is insane to me. A hologram of Whitney Houston is going around touring. This is strange and crazy. I mean, look at this right here. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know what to think. Because look at this. When we had the Michael Jackson hologram, right? I know I always talk about Michael Jackson because he's my favorite artist. But I remember when his hologram came out with Slave Through the Rhythm back in 2014 at the Billboard Music Awards came out. That was incredible. I loved every single second of it. I loved it so much. It was so great. It was so good. It didn't look. It wasn't exactly like Michael. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't. It wasn't exactly like Michael. You know. However, I still loved it. You know. It's just I've never really seen him really be live on national television because, well, you know, I was a kid. You know, I was a kid. I was a baby when he was doing all this stuff in the 2000s. And I definitely missed out on his 90s and 80s performances. So, you know, 2014, you know, that was something. And it was nice to see him. Very nice. But I understand the problems. I really understand the problems of holograms and holograms of famous musicians. You know what I'm saying? They did the Elvis one. The Elvis one was amazing. I'll watch that any day. That Elvis one was incredible. That Elvis one was just insane. It looked like Elvis was right there. You know what I'm saying? With Michael Jackson, it didn't really resemble him all the way. You know what I'm saying? When I first saw it, it was obviously not Michael. Michael's been gone. And this is like the Michael of the Dangerous era, which is like early 90s. Definitely not how he looked towards the end of his life. You know what I'm saying? But it was beautiful to see him back. But this is not about that. This is about, you know, holograms. Celebrity holograms. And is this really a respectful way to kind of treasure their memory? I'm just saying because we know how greedy different estates can be. Different estates can really be really greedy when it comes to their artists or the person that they got. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like when a celebrity dies, their estate they take care of everything. They take care of everything. They take care of their albums, all their posthumous things like posthumous appearances, you know, trademarks, everything like that, the likeness, everything like that goes into the estate. And I'm worried that this hologram of Whitney Houston that's going around touring is demonic in a way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I just can't put my finger on it. It's like for real. It's cool. It's incredible. It's so cool to see this. It's legit so cool. But I remember one of my substitute teachers a while back, Mr. Burton. I remember him, of course. I talked to him about the Tupac hologram and the Michael Jackson hologram and how it was so cool to see him again. And then he was like, "Yeah, it looks cool. However, this is really disrespectful. It just looks like a money grab, and it's just very scary to see these dead artists resurrected in such a fashion." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, and he went on more that I kind of forgot what the rest he said, but he said that these holograms, basically, he's saying that these holograms are not good ideas. And I never thought about it that way because when I first looked at it, I'm like, yo, this is so cool. I wish I would love it to do more. But now it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when I think about it, this can be very damaging to a lot of people, especially the family. You know what I'm saying? The family could be like, they could have some type of breakdown seeing that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might just be thinking too hard into it. You know what I'm saying? I might just be thinking too hard into it. That might not be the case. The family might love it and actually would love to see it again. See Whitney. You know what I'm saying? But look, this would be my view. This would be my view. I mean, do I see something wrong with it? I'm 50-50. I can see both sides of the argument when it comes to a Whitney Houston hologram or any celebrity hologram for that matter. I can really see 50-50 from it. It's not really. It's if they do Whitney justice, I would love for them to do Whitney justice, like actually seem like that. That's Whitney Houston up there, you know what I'm saying? Really killing performances. I hope they're doing her justice. I really hope they're doing her justice when it comes to these holograms. Same thing with Michael. I hope they do these artists justice. But yet then, this could just be a money grab. It could just be a way to siphon Whitney's legacy some more, milk her legacy for money. Or unless her estate is really passionate about Whitney and her fans and just want to get them more content, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, there was something that I read online. But let me read some things about the Whitney Houston hologram. Read what people are saying. Let me see this. Because when you get like what is it called, like perspectives of other people, it can really kind of help you out a little bit. Okay. Oh, 2 out of 5 stars. Okay. Tacky reproduction of the singer's work. Fan expressed a feeling of overwhelming guilt after attending the Whitney Houston Hologram Tour. Let me actually look at that. Should have been left well alone. Aww. Haven't really seen any of these videos or anything of Whitney Houston hologram, and I haven't really seen how it looked. The Whitney Houston Hologram Tour reached like a desperate money grab. Her estate. Exactly. That's not what I want. That's not really what I want it to be. No. That's what my gut was kind of telling me. Like, remember when I said I was like 50-50 that it could be great, it could be amazing, you know what I'm saying, to see Whitney Houston back again. However, it can just be a money grab, and it could just end up disrespecting Whitney Houston's art, you know what I'm saying? Because Whitney Houston, we all know how talented she was. Like, I'm telling you. The hologram, I don't really feel like we would have gotten like a true representation of Whitney Houston anyway. That's point blank, you know what I'm saying? We probably wouldn't have had a real authentic representation of how Whitney would have sung, would have danced, you know what I'm saying, would have her mannerisms on stage, you know what I'm saying? We definitely wouldn't have had that. So I could understand if it's not exactly like Whitney. However, I mean, is this really just a cash grab though? Like, is it really, or do they really care? For right now, it seems like that it was just a cash grab to what people are saying, to see reactions. I just really want to say something about this because holograms, with the Michael Jackson one, I really want to see more. Like, I loved it so much. But then in hindsight, yeah, it can really be disrespectful and scary and possibly demonic from what I kind of get at. Dang, there's a bunch of negative reviews. Criticize, creepy, of course. Yeah, how could I forget that adjective, creepy? Yeah, I mean, Whitney Houston. God rest her soul, and this hologram, if it, damn, Apparently it's garbage. I'm reading them right now. The Whitney Houston Hologram. Okay. This is my thoughts before I close this video out in any way, shape, or form, because I'm not really trying to be rambling. The Whitney Houston Hologram, on one side, it could legit be amazing, be one of the spectacular to see Whitney Houston, again. On the other side, it could just be a crash grab, a trash representation of an icon. Where do I stand on that? I don't know. Maybe I'm on the side of it's just a cash grab, because I would hate to see Whitney Houston's legacy disrespected like that. But yeah, what do you... I'm really thinking about this. I really am. Just a cash grab, it could be. What? I still haven't figured out how to end my videos, how to like close out. But you really understand what I had to say. You really understand. Okay, comment, bro. Comment, because I would love to hear your thoughts about it, or anybody else's thoughts. Like I said before, I'm not good at speaking on camera. I'm still not comfortable with it. But, I'm doing what I'm doing. So, alright.